Hello, my pretties. It is Sunday, and I have some videos. First, let's do my boxycharm by Ipsy. I did not do the math on it, but this is the regular boxycharm. You have 5 full-size items in here. What do I pay now? I think it's like $37 a month with, with taxes, because it went up 2. You have $2 for shipping and handling, so really $34, and then taxes. Again, my choices were piss poor. I didn't post them, I just didn't have the time. But let's get into her. Sneaky peek. All right, here is a little, I don't know, what would you call this? It's not really a pamphlet. It's not really a postcard. Doesn't give me any discernible information. But this little cardboard paper doohickey says Ipsy by boxycharm by Ipsy. It says spring into self-care. Nourish your skin, savor a sweet treat, soak in the beauty of nature. This month, indulge in life's simple pleasure and let your glow run wild. And then they scan this to know more information. You have this special mocha mousse with Pantone. It's just brushes, bag, and sponges. Don't need it, don't want it. And then next month's build your box. And next month is the whatchamacallit, the icon box. So, okay, let's move on. Let's zoom in for your viewing pleasure. There. First, we have from Murad. This is the Environmental Shield Essential C Cleanser. This is in a 6.75 ounces. She's a whopper. Now, doing my research, Ulta only sells it in 5 ounces. I am on the Murad site. They only sell it in 5 ounces as well. You have an extra 1.75 ounces. So technically, you can't buy this anywhere in this size. So for me, that would make it a 0 value. But if you just think about just 5 ounces, it's less, but that would be 36. To me, I'm gonna say 0, because if you give it to me in this size, I want to know if I can buy it in this size. And in this case, I can't. So that's a 0 value. But while I don't have this cleanser, I do have another cleanser from Murad in my skincare closet, and I don't need this. So this is going to go into a future giveaway. All right, next we have from Rare Beauty. This is the Perfect Strokes Longwear Gel Eyeliner at 0.009 ounces. This is full size. This does retail for $20, and I got it in the color Compassion. Now, I always say I need another eyeliner like I need another hole in my head. But I digress, because this, my friends, is not black. This is a burgundy. And I have not tried the Rare Beauty eyeliners. And I definitely want to, oh, I took off the top. It's okay. All right, it's the kind that go up but don't come down. I like it. Next item is from Tarte. This is the liquid blush tape. They chose peach for me. And coincidentally enough, this retails for $36. Coincidentally enough, I have bought myself the same shade because I normally go for a peach. Yay, thank you for giving me a peach and not a pink. But this is the good thing for you guys. Since I have one, I don't need this one, and this one's gonna go into a future giveaway. But before a sale, an Ulta beauty sale, and because it was half off. And coincidentally enough, again, this is available at Ulta, but not at Sephora. Why? I don't know. But let's get on with the swatches. So it has a little thing that you turn for the product to come out. I'm not going to do a lot. And just turn it to stop the product. There it is. I didn't put a lot on my hand. Let me see if I can use whatever excess is on the tip here. If you immediately go in and start like swiping it, it's gonna come off completely. You'll be left with nothing. So just a light tapping. It is shiny, but that's okay for me. Can't wait to try this in a try-on. Next item is from Luna Magic. This is the face brush set. Here's the back. Okay, I can't get that open. But on the site, they only have one set that is 2 brushes. And they call it their duo face brush. It is slightly different where it is not gold to pink, then back to gold again. It's a little hard to see through this packaging, but it is different. But color-wise, that's the only thing that's different. This does retail for $26. I don't need any more brushes, honestly. So this is gonna also go into a future giveaway. Last item is from Natasha Denona. This is the Hot Topic eyeshadow palette. Here it is. This is an exclusive palette made with Ipsy. So you're not going to be able to buy this anywhere except for Ipsy. This is like their mid-size. Mini because it's only 5. But the larger pans that are not in the mini palettes. They're in the larger palettes. Right, and these ones you can pop out and switch out. Can't buy these size palettes at Ulta or Sephora. They took them off their site. They only have one left on their site, and that's the Coral palette. So if you know, you know. I would say This is along the lines of like, I need a nude, retro, and glam. Like kind of mush those together, take out some colors, and a very neutral palette on the cold toned side. Now, I normally would say this is not my thing, but I'm gonna try this one. There is no pinks or any form of pink in here, so that's a plus. And I honestly have not played with eyeshadows in a minute. And on here, they have no names. They do have the corresponding information if you wanted to buy a single, if you could buy a single. But it's just outer lid, inner, you know, center, blah, blah, blah. That would be a base. I can't even see that. Oh, I like that. That grayish taupe color. Oh, look at that. I'd wear that, no problem. Nice inner corner. And that goes nicely too. All right, so what's the placement for these? Outer eyelid. What? No, I've got to have these backwards, right? Outer eyelid, inner corner, center, crease, transition. That makes sense. So going this way. But I like those colors. Wish it could be a little bit darker, but I will take it. Now, since this is a exclusive thing with Ipsy, you can't buy this anywhere. So this is a zero value, even though palettes of this size would be $48. And there you have it, folks. Let's zoom out so you can. Now, my box for me, the way I do things, since I can't buy this one and I can't buy this one, and it comes out to $82. It's more than the $36 I spent. If you added these, at this one it's, if you use $36, this one $48. If you use their math, it comes out to 166. That's not my math. But this is going into a future giveaway. And I have 3 items. One is my own to try on for you guys. Hope you enjoy. Hope you watch a try on with these. Have a good day, and I will see you in the next one.